Teaquilts. Today is Saturday, April 16th, 2022. I am T.
And I am Kevin the Quilter.
And we're here today with the 4-star general so-along. We don't need to say revisited. That's just her revising the pattern. We are working on the Starburst block today. Come up and show you the block itself. So this is the block we're working on today. That center square is a partial seam. So that's our task for today. Also on the instruction sheet where I gave people the quick cut instructions, I think I told you that this was a 2-inch finished 3-piece square unit. Let me show it to you again. I think I said that this unit right here, the 3-piece where you got 2 quarters and 1/2 square triangle, it actually finishes at 2.5 inches, not finished at 2-inch. So sorry about the mistake on that. And yeah, so let's see who's in the chat. I'm hoping everything is turned on. I gotta go in and out of the live chat to see them. So we got Teresa Jesuits says hi T and all. Oh, we got somebody before her. It popped up. French Sings says happy Saturday to all. Ready for the sewing and joyful entertainment to begin.
Joyful.
You all missed. I was already singing a song when I was moving the camera back, so you all missed that.
Oh my goodness.
You just gonna make a beat on. You said you weren't dancing today. There he go. We're not in 5 minutes. He already snoring, okay? You get what you get when you come in. I guess we should add a disclaimer to these Saturdays.
Right, yes,
Saturday,
we should.
so we are on topic, but we're not. We're sewing, but ain't no telling what we're talking about. Hey, Lisa. She says hi, T and all. Or hello, everyone. That's what she says. Maxie Doodle says hi, T and Kevin. I'm working on my April border blocks.
Yeah.
Girl, you and me too in March and February.
Yeah.
All of them. Mm-hmm. And Teresa was letting us know we didn't have audio. Yep. Helena Carter says hi, T and Kevin and all quilters. Hey. Debbie's here. She's saying hi, Kevin. Where's my hi? Hi, Kevin. Kevin not gonna be available next month.
Hi, Debbie.
He stand you already. Holy crap!
You never could.
Now I'm saying holy crap. You got holy scrap.
Oh.
Hey, Vivian Calvi says hi, T and everyone,
hey,
and
Vivian.
Kevin.
Hey, Miss Vivian.
That's right, at the end. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you, Vivian. And then Debbie says hi, T and all before I even got back.
She's like, I better do this right. You are silly.
Gwen Sprinter says hello, T and everyone. And Dee Dee Hansen says, Dee Dee here from Michigan trying to catch up on this project. Girl, join the club.
You and
I almost wish now we were doing 2 blocks a month to be done with this month.
Woo, that would be something.
Woo wee, this thing has kicked my butt. I mean, when you're purposely breaking something down by the month and then you all of a sudden you don't have time to really do it that month because you got other stuff that need to be done. That's what's happening.
Yep. Got some other irons in the fire.
And let's see. Same thing. She said hello to all. She came back. Teresa was reminding people to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, ma'am. Elvita M is here. Says hi, Miss T and Kevin. I guess everybody else gonna put it in here right after that. Hi, Kathy Klein says hi, T and Kevin.
Hey.
Welcome to the chat. Leetta Bryant's here saying hello, T and T Quilters. Emily Zahoots says hi, T and Kevin here for the monthly live. Sewing with you here for the entertainment. Yes. And Teresa and Debbie was laughing. And Debbie said, I said hi, T. She did, but I read it out of order.
See, she did it right.
I'm sorry, Debbie. Please come back next month. And she was even laughing at us. Right. Oh my God. Janice Miller says, good morning, T and Kevin. I am buckled up and ready for the ride.
Well, good. Make sure you keep your arms and legs in, too.
Right. Francis Jackson says, hi, T and Kevin.
Hey.
Abita says, Kevin, the dancing king.
Oh, my word.
Here for the fun says, hello, T and Kevin. So happy to get this notification. Yes. And Debbie sending hearts. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah. But you know we clown on Saturday. So whatever we say, y'all got to know we ain't meaning it for real, for real.
We're just being us.
We're just clowning.
We're just being us.
Francis says, so you guys are still working on the 4-star general. Haha, she finished a long time ago. Well, if we got it for 13 months. Okay.
This is, in all seriousness, this is the first time I've ever done a project like this, where, month by month. Mm-hmm. And I have to be honest, I'm enjoying it.
Okay. So
I am enjoying it.
Well, because I'm here.
Well, obviously.
Couldn't be the someone.
Obviously. And before we go any further, I'd like to wish you a very happy Easter. Very happy Easter.
Why, thank you.
Easter blessings to you.
Well, you too. Oh, I gotta.
Hop, 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 hop. Happy
Bunny
Easter.
got to stick up his butt. We just got YouTube censored.
Oh my goodness.
From the Easter Bunny. Now that's too cute.
To Miss T.
That's too cute. I got a present for you too, but I'm waiting on somebody else to come in and lie.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I knew that you wouldn't eat certain candies, but I thought maybe you'll lick on a sucker.
This is cute. I like the It's got pastel colors too. Well, thank
you. It matches your shirt.
So I'm in tie-dye.
It really does match your shirt.
Well, thank you. You are too kind.
You're welcome. You are welcome.
Francine said, this is just what we need today. Kathy Klein goes, OMG. I think we just lost all of YouTube funding.
This has something stuck up its hind end.
Right. It'll be all right. It's not worth it to not say it. I don't make that kind of YouTube money.
Well, I mean, they won't let you say that word in particular?
I don't know, but that's the whole sentence.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it would be that
I don't normally do outlandish things until I'm with you.
That's true. That's very true.
I'm pretty.
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
It's
low key as far as being out there.
It's all my fault.
Except for when I'm with Kevin.
Yep.
Yes, it is your fault.
It's always my fault.
Why not? Teresa McCormick's here. Hi, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
She says, hello, hello. I hope all are well. I'm at work, but we'll be listening, so that's sweet. Aww. Debbie says, you guys got Easter drinks over there. Love it. We ain't got no Easter drink. We drink both. He's drinking coffee, maybe.
Yes, decaf
coffee, and I'm drinking water.
We're good.
Kathy D's Creative Chaos says hello to you all.
Hey.
Carolyn Bowser. Hey, T and Kevin. Hi, Carolyn. Dee Dee says great quilt on the wall. Can you move the video so we can see it better? Nope.
If you only knew.
Because we're right here, and this is what's. And then you all say when we hold something up, I can't see what's on the board. I can't see this, so we're not gonna be up and down. That's you've seen that in previous lives. This is Take
Still
5,
uncompleted.
the African Shuffle Take 5 kit, and I think I got 2 available.
Oh, really?
Okay. I got 2 available for sale, and on my website comes with a pattern, and that's where we are. He hasn't done anything more to it at this point, so we've showed it to you all a couple of lives now. But we moved that camera, we got it jerry-rigged. Ain't no moving that.
Nope, not today.
Hi, Joni. She says, Happy Easter Saturday. How many people are in here? We only got 25. I kind of figured people were going to be busy. When I was driving out, a lot of the churches in my neighborhood had the Easter bunnies standing on the curb trying to wave cars in to come to the. Like, honey, I don't have any kids. And I'm too old to keep bending and picking up that stuff. My knees are bad. And that's from bowling. T, I love the quilt on the wall. Why, thank you.
She did it all by herself.
Right. I did the majority of it.
Yeah.
Along with a little help from a friend. That's Kevin's quilt on the wall. It's not mine. Although next month we'll have a pink sewing studio when we return.
Oh, really?
I got the paint.
Oh, you did? Okay.
It's a special pink.
Are you doing it yourself?
Yeah, I'm not expecting you to help.
Okay.
Your next flight out. I'll be telling Mike, Kevin want me to update this for him. I got a surprise I want to do for Kevin.
Yeah.
Because Mike trusts me. He'll say, okay, come on over. And then we're going to have pink everything. Right. You know how I say everything.
I guess I'll move into your
It's blue and yellow. That's a little bit better, huh? It's not quite gray.
I'll be moving into your place.
But we're going to pinkify the place.
Oof. Oof.
It's just going to scream. Teaquilts been here.
Oh, really? Who's Teaquilts?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Dee Dee says, laughing out loud, boo hiss. We got this camera, got back quarters behind it, holding it propped up. We can't move a thing today. Move it up and back. That's about it. We can't turn the camera sideways. And that's because it's on rolly cart. We start angling a different direction, we're in trouble.
Okay, I can't wait to hear your advice on this piece or
really?
partial
Are we supposed
seam.
To be sewing on those?
Uh-huh. You're still...
I forgot. I forgot when we went live to switch my pieces over. I've been sewing on the board, some border units, because we were here like 10 minutes early. So, yeah. Now let me go sew this block. Kevin will be... Oh, you already?
Well, yeah, but I really do want to see how you do it because I think that, I am a visual learner. Now, I have done partial seams before, but watching our Miss T here do one, I think will help me greatly.
Hi, Geraldine Lemma. She says, hello all. Joe Palmer Perkins says, good evening, Miss T and Kevin from Cali. Janet says, Kevin, I got my featherweight table and love it.
Good.
And
Good
Alicia
for you.
Moe is here. Afternoon tea. Kevin, and Teaquilt family. Glad to be with you this afternoon. So thank you and
We're
welcome.
glad you're here too.
I'm over here making flying geese for the border block. I was just sewing on anything to and while we were waiting, but I didn't do much sewing because we were just here talking.
Which we never do. We don't ever talk.
Yeah, we don't ever see each other either.
Yeah.
It's been since the Iowa shop hop.
Right. Right. Yeah.
When that came across my news feed while you was busy this week, I started to send it to you, but I'm gonna leave them alone.
About the Iowa shop hop? Are we gonna finish it this year?
No, I'm talking about us, the live.
Oh, okay.
The live thumbnail. You seen the thumbnail? Yes, that. I don't think I have to. I'm gonna press these seams one way because I don't think any of these seams matching up because of how it's put together.
Right. I don't think so either.
I don't think it'll be bulky. It's not that many pieces. I say. So you going to the next one?
I'm just doing
that's
some
good.
piecing on it.
So I don't feel like I have to.
No. Don't rush.
C-Rax is here. It says the directions on the partial seams were the only clear directions. So maybe we need to read them.
Maybe we need to read those.
Yeah, you read them.
Okay, I will.
Because maybe they are good and we don't have to worry about it. Maybe she can teach me something. Let's see. They're right here.
Okay.
Just the partial seam part. While I sew these half squares.
Let's see here. Arst. Okay, now is that not what that says right there?
What?
Down at the very bottom paragraph.
Right sides together. Arse. What do you say? You say arse? Oh my God. Oh my God. You need a nap already?
I have no idea.
You're going to make me cry. Oh God.
Please do not follow Kevin the Quilter. I gotta wipe my face.
Oh my God.
Arst.
And you over there like I can't even read the first word. You thought it was gonna be rest? Should have left out the E or something?
I thought it was a leftover word from the previous paragraph or something. Oh my word. Okay, right sides together. Let me put these glasses back on.
Oh God.
Oh my word. Place the accent number 1 square on a section from above. Okay. Stitch halfway up the accent square as shown. Okay. Press away from the center square. Add each section around as shown, pressing away from the center. To stitch the last section, you will have to pull the first section out of the way. Once that is stitched, you can complete the last seam. Press away from the center. Okay, that's about as clear as mud. I'm not sure that. Let's see here. So I'm gonna do it just like the picture shows.
Okay.
Okay. So you suggest doing halfway, right? Not like just a quarter.
What did
inch.
she say? Didn't she say
Stitch halfway up the
Yeah.
accent. Now, see, to me, that would be
3/4 of an inch.
going down. But
I want to know why these things are different sizes. But okay.
I don't know that I can sew. My eyes. I can't see now from laughing.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
Y'all beat it talking about wow, you two.
Wow is right.
That's Wild Kevin.
Wow.
He over here talking about ours. That's Kevin. Debbie says you two are a mess, but she means you.
Oh, okay. Well, she probably does.
She means you.
Because you sure ain't.
I didn't do it.
You ain't no mess at all.
Well, you the one that was like, what is this word? I'm trying to help you. That was messed up.
It was.
All right. Oh, we got to cut these seams anyway because all these parts are seamed.
Yeah.
Well, we got to cut 2 of them. Not necessarily all of them. Did you trim off your dog ears?
I did.
Sure
did.
We got dog ears today.
Yep.
Francine says, loving this so much.
Watching Kevin make a silly person out of himself.
Oh, you're not a arst?
Good one. Good one, Miss T. Chalk one up to Miss T right there.
And you over there like you reading arst.
I thought it was a leftover word from the previous paragraph. I was like, what? What?
You'll be all right. Hey, Susan T. She says, you look beautiful, T. Love your hair and shirt. Thank you.
I said the same thing when I saw her today. I love it.
Thank you so much. Let me just shoot some of this stuff through here. Get off my last dash for trying. All right. I got one more. And then trim off these dog ears. We're going to be doing some work today, aren't we? We got to trim dog ears. We couldn't die cut all the pieces.
We got work to do.
All right. So now, top side up, piece go to the right. Oops. Apparently, I don't see dog ears very well.
You know what? I'm going to press that.
All right. Little rectangles to the side. Phyllis G says, hi, T and Kevin and everyone.
Hey.
Hey, Phyllis.
She's
Phyllis.
coming to retreat, right?
Yes, she is. So you get to meet Phyllis.
Yay.
Who else? Don't start me with this retreat thing. Trying to remember who coming to retreat. Susan says, Kevin, well, I love watching you laugh.
Well, you should get your fill
He
because
over here just turning beet red when I told him what it was. Normally he backs out of the screen. I'm surprised he stayed this time.
Lord.
Normally he'll be gone. I'm just sitting here by myself.
Well, good.
Hey, Tucker.
Hey, Tucker.
He says, hey, T at Teaquilts and Kevin the Quilter.
Hey. And he's going to be at the retreat.
Yeah, Tucker will be there. Yep. And we're going to all behave.
Now.
I'll probably be too tired. Well, that's probably, I'll be slap happy, but,
Right.
It'll be, everything will be funny.
Which will be even much more entertaining.
When it's not funny. Because I'll probably be slap happy by then. I got one more quilt lecture. I hope I don't have one in June. I know I got one in May. I've done my 2 for April.
Okay.
I'm hoping. So I'm going to be tired. All right. I need to sew something to get my pieces off. All right. And that's all she said. You just read the first part and stopped, or did you read the whole thing?
I read the entire last thing.
Okay.
On how to
that whole last paragraph.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was clear?
Yeah. I'm going to give it to her on this one. Yep.
I think she was trying to promote somebody's ruler, rewrote her pattern for a ruler, and that's where these pieces are so big, especially if you don't have the ruler, and then it still was ginormous extra cutting a whole inch instead of a half inch extra. All right, we're ready. Susan, are you going to do any lives from retreat? I haven't decided yet. Sometimes when I get to retreat, especially with groups, these are YouTubers, so YouTube quilters, not YouTubers. They're not content creators for the most part. And so you have to check and see if people want to be on film. You don't just put a camera in people's face. They could complain to YouTube. So I'll just wait. I wasn't going to have people sign disclaimers for YouTube as a thing for them to come to retreat. So I'll just wait until people get to retreat and ask. If they're okay, I'll do it. Otherwise, what I'll do is I'll wait till people go to bed, and then I'll just walk around and show what they've done that day or whatever. But if they don't want to be on YouTube, I have to respect people's privacy and rights. They have a right not to be videotaped at an event that they didn't sign a disclaimer for.
Well, that's nice of you. You're very thoughtful like that.
I don't just throw cameras in people's face. That's why a lot of times I go into quilt shops, I don't have I don't have, I don't even record. I get to the point now I don't even ask anymore, because most shops, when I go in and ask, the answer is no. So you get tired of being told no all the time. Okay, I was trying to figure out which one did she start with.
Yeah, that was a little confusing me, but now I think I got the hang of it.
She's starting with the top left. Which I think is what I did at home without the instructions, but I wanted to make sure.
Because you're a trained professional.
Sometimes. Just depends on the day. And see, this is where you got to start cutting. You got on the partial parts, you can't chain piece.
Right. Yeah.
So I got to put this in halfway. And I'd like to go ahead and just backstitch a little bit.
Oh, do you? You do backstitch?
Just one or two. I don't want it to go crazy. Just to make sure when I'm pulling it the other way, it don't come out. All right, so I got to cut this seam. Well, I could have chained press everything away from the center, you said.
What's Tucker working on now?
Tucker had a fabric sale. Did you see that?
He did? No, I didn't. I've been a little busy, so.
I think it was Thursday.
Of his own stuff? Or?
Well, yeah, he got some stuff to sell.
Really?
He said he had a quilt shop in this area. Well, let me just shut up. Because I talked to Tucker on the phone. I don't know what Tucker doing on the live. But he had a fabric sale.
Oh, nice.
And so he had a lot of stuff.
Cool.
Said he's going to do it once a month.
Oh, really? Wow.
At Kevin the Quilter, we will make sure each other's points are perfect, laughing out loud.
Who said that?
Tucker.
Tucker.
Doris Wenzel says, hello, everyone. Hi, Doris, and welcome to the channel. I don't remember your name. Recently, anyway.
Welcome to the channel.
And then that's the thing. See, it's like every time you're cutting a thread. I hate cutting thread.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm going to change these little...
We're going to have to...
I got all kinds of border blocks that I can't complete. Because I didn't even cut the rectangle. I cut a extra quarter square triangle. Put it on the wrong die. Yeah. I'm on a roll already. But I got so many of them to sew that I got plenty. I'm just going to sew pieces until I can, get them reduced.
Just sew.
Because there's plenty of stuff to work on here. I guess we didn't even show them the partial seam, did we?
Oh.
I'll leave that to you.
Oh, whatever. I never thought about showing it as I was doing it.
Uh-huh.
You're the teacher. You're the teacher.
I'm with you. I learned everything I know from you.
Whatever. Okay, now this is where I think it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, that final seam.
That final one.
Okay, and then what I would recommend is putting a little cut into that fabric.
Okay.
Sometimes it don't. When you fold it back, it wants to go back the other way.
Can you show me what you're talking about?
I'm busy. Sure can't. Let's see. It just depends. Now, you see how this is wanting to curl back around and it's kind of stressed. And so I just like to relax it.
Okay.
And right down in this seam, I would just put a little slit, a stitch or two back.
Okay.
And then that way this is loose from this. And it's not trying to pull it back around. And see, if you don't do that, you see how the other side looks? Because it's trying to go the other way. So I just put a little slit in there. You want me to slit it?
Yep, I sure do. So I can see what you're talking about. Maybe we can show them.
And then what it does is it helps to release all of that was really, really curved under there.
So you went down to
and it's only because it's so tiny.
Right.
I don't have to do that if
and
it's
it
a
lays
2.5 inch square or larger. Yeah.
So then when you sew,
Do
you sew past this here?
I back stitch, so you can just go back a couple of stitches if you can.
Okay.
And if not, then you just, when you fold it over, that'll just be it.
That's a good idea. We'll show them on yours. No, seriously. Well, I mean, because then they can see the process.
On my what?
On yours.
I'm already done.
You're already done.
I'm not already done. Ooh-wee. But
But that does help. That's a great tip there, Miss T. It is.
Because otherwise, especially when it's tiny, it's just curled under so much because you're going almost back to the same spot.
And plus, it's tiny to begin with.
And that's why I back stitch to just help hold those stitches when I know it's going to be stress on it.
And I will do that the next time.
I All right, now I get to cut this off because I got to do the last partial seam. I'm over here waiting for this thing to lift my presser foot like the Bernina does. I'm over here like just holding on to it.
Just come on. Come on.
Ooh-wee.
You know what you're supposed to do.
Hi, Delia Short.
Hello.
I saw your Easter bunny you sent to Ellen. That was really, really cute.
Aww.
Cindy Goods here saying, hi, everyone. I'm late because I was at grocery store with everyone else who decided to shop today. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even think about that. I went to the grocery store Sunday, I guess, and I haven't been back. I actually got a pork shoulder to make some shredded pork.
Ooh, that's
what I'm gonna make. All right, let me just show you this. Kevin wanted me to show it to you before I clip, I guess. So right here, when you're trying to do this partial seam, you see how it's kind of wrapping around, and so it's hard to lay it flat. If you sew it and can't get it flat, you almost have to flatten it. It can get flat. But when you get to your sewing machine, and if it decides you can't get your fingers in there to flatten it out, it will stitch into the inside, and you'll have a pucker pleat in there. So what I do is I just take my snippers, and I just snip. I need actual scissors. I can wore them things out. Then my fiskars, they normally can do that. But not my fiskars, my fingers. These are fiskars now. Okay. So then what I do is I put a little slit in it, up to the seam line, and now it's free. So, and then I go down a couple of stitches into that slit, and then I even back stitch when I start. So now I don't have to overlap any stitches going back over this. This is because it's so small. If it was a bigger square, I wouldn't have to do all of that. And then I'm just going to stitch down and back stitch at this point where it's ending. Just want to make sure you know what I'm doing. Because otherwise, you're going to be ripping and re-sewing eventually if you don't get rid of that seam. And then I'll show it when I stitch it too, I guess. Whoops. My machine is just stitching in place. I don't know how it's doing that in the middle of a seam. All right. I'm still waiting. I want to just finger press this out. Not finger press. I'm using my wood press. I don't finger press. My nails won't stand for that. Let me press it and
press it and forget it.
We're going to set it and forget it. Is that water?
No, this is best press. Do you want some water?
I bought that.
You did?
Yeah, I gave you some for Christmas.
You just leave me alone.
And then here's the finished block here. Did you show them your finished block?
No, because I'm getting a little bit of thread out.
Okay. Did you go over in?
No, I don't. I think it's the end thread.
You better work it.
Oh,
that would be that seam ripper. All right. So let's see has anybody else come in? Just in case.
This is a pretty block. You know,
Frank saying, wow, I never seen that tip. Thanks. Yeah, because it makes it just not curl back around. especially when they're tiny.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty block. I do.
Mm-hmm. But that's why I wanted to show you that curve, because once I cut it, you ain't gonna see it.
I'm glad you did though. That's a great tip. That's a great tip.
Once I cut it, it's all over and done.
Great tip, Miss T. That's why we have her as our leader.
No, you're in charge.
Mm-mm.
Dance, Kevin, dance.
Not today.
Uh-huh. Want me to sing for you? You gotta back it up.
No one wants to see that ever. Ever.
You don't want to back that thing up.
The older I get, the harder it gets to back that thing up. Woo.
What are you singing today?
What am I singing?
Mm-hmm.
I'll sing an Easter hymn.
Oh my gosh. You're going to take us to church. All right. We ready. As long as we know.
Woo. What are you? You're going to sing back that thing.
Right.
Today for our congregation, Sister T's going to come up and sing back that thing.
And Kevin is going to demonstrate.
Lord, help us all.
Oh my goodness.
Help us all, because we need.
See, that's why we can't even help the other one.
Never.
Francine's laughing at you. Not me. She didn't say you, but that's what I'm saying. She just laughing. Desi Hart says, question, how does everyone feel about a Sew Steady table? I have a Bernina 770 and don't like the table that comes with it. Honey, you and I are in the same boat. That table is a piece of crap. It doesn't have anything that suspends it to the table, that supports it.
See,
and you lean on it,
sure.
And then the thing gets stuck around the machine free arm, and then you can't even get it on or off. It's just a hot mess.
That's aggravating.
Now it's got so many nicks in it, it's ridiculous. Nope.
What'd you do?
Look what I'm sewing on.
You're sewing on border blocks.
Right. And I can't even finish this border block, okay? So we need to get our next block here. I think it stops at the half square triangle. That's what I'm going to hope for. Kevin.
What?
You on block number 2?
Mm-hmm.
And how many border blocks do you think you're behind?
6. I'm behind 3,
months.
And then today, yeah.
Oh, plus May's that we're doing
yes.
today.
Mm-hmm.
So you're 9 behind.
No, 6.
6 including May?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool then.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that Julia Child's cooking with Julia Child.
Oh, you're gonna do that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's not bad at all. So I got practice in that.
So that's what was coming out in Iowa.
Yeah.
So you were just practicing for now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
You know, video.
Okay.
She's gonna teach me up in a little box, and I'm gonna be doing all the stuff.
All right. Can't wait to see that.
And I have to talk back to her. She say, and I have to say,
Don't let me relive that, please. That was too.
I am not gonna let you off the hook easy today, sir.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a great memory. If ever I need a good laugh, I go right to
That's
that.
what Tom Eckery says.
Mm.
He's like, don't you dare delete that video.
Yeah.
We had made all kinds of disclaimers at the top of that video, so I am not responsible.
Right.
We made disclaimers. Like, I know I told y'all we only here because we told y'all we were going to be here. But we're tired. We're only going to stay on here for a little while. We're not going to be on here long. Boy, was that a lie. I was so glad the hotel Wi-Fi kicked you off at an hour. And then Kevin gonna look at me and tell me, you gonna go back on? I said, no.
Yeah. Well, you were on a roll. There's no doubt about
I was
it.
like, absolutely not.
You were on a roll.
Y'all are cracking me up. That's Kathy. And Francine still laughing.
Oh.
Brenda Foley says, I love this block. I am going to apologize to any family or friends who think they might have got gifted this quilt. I'm in love.
Oh, well, good.
I don't know too many of my family. I got quilting friends that would understand, but my family, they wouldn't understand what we go through for this. I wouldn't dare.
This
my
is
family gets
yeah.
scooch over too.
Scooch over too. Yep.
That's what my family. They would not get a 4-star general. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is one of those. One of my friends calls them a lifetime achievement quilt.
Right, and it's like you got to know who you're giving it to. Your family is so small, and I think you all are in some kind of art, so they understand that. Because with your sister playing instrument, you play, you try to sing,
Did you hear that, Teaquilters? Try to sing. Could you inform Miss T that I am an awesome singer? Thank you. Try to sing. Whatever. Try.
Desi Hart goes, yes. She talking about that Bernina. Yes. So I acquired some old So Steady tables from a friend. None of them are cut for my 770. What I'm going to try to do is see if I can take it to a window place and get it cut. I just haven't had time to go in there, and I know I need to go off season, so now I've messed up for this year. Because people take in their screens, because he's the only one in our neighborhood. And people take in their screens every summer, so he's redoing screens, so he don't have time probably to do anything extra, but like off season, they don't have a whole lot of work. But I was busy. And I need to make sure it's all lined up correct. And I'm gonna see if he can cut some of my other tables that I got. I got maybe 6 or 7 So Steadies that don't go to anything.
You're kidding.
Wow. And when I got that stuff from Atlanta, it was another one in there, brand new.
You
a woman
are
never
kidding
used it.
me.
It's another
Wow.
one, and it's big.
Nice.
It's like the opening is like this big. I said, I don't know if she had it going around it. I don't know what machine is this wide without coming into a free arm. But I have no idea. But it's this wide of an opening.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna see if it'll go on my. I'm gonna wonder if it'll go on that featherweight, because it's wide like that.
Maybe.
It's big. So I highly recommend a So Steady table. It's got feet. So you can put some pressure on it. And then you can always use the space underneath your So Steady table for storage too. So that's nice. Elena says, I miss my sewing machine so much. Kevin, are you finished with your Take 5 hanging up?
Nope, not yet. Working on borders. Trying to figure out what I want to do with
He's trying to make a masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
You'll be the next series on PBS.
Oh yes, Masterpiece Sewing Theater.
With Kevin the Quilter.
Right.
And guest star Teaquilts.
Yes.
Not letting you go on television by yourself.
Nor would I want to.
Like, we both coming.
It's, all or nothing here.
He got the contract, but I'm coming. I'm going to be the manager. I'm going to be all kinds of things.
What was I saying when you got here? You're the CEO, proprietor, owner, star.
Right.
Everything.
I'm going on TV with you. I know that.
Everything. Yeah.
If they don't let me on, you're just going to see me sneaking in the background.
Yeah. Who was that? What? No.
There was this meme of this. I don't know if it was a meme or like a little video that moved where this guy would be skating. He was on roller skates and he would just skate through the back of people's scenes. I have roller skates.
Well, yeah. And it would be a different outfit every single time, wouldn't
Of
it?
course. Every time I go past. Headbands and all.
Every time it would be a different outfit.
Francine says, I like the sew steady tables using on my Husqvarna machines, but I feel that there should be more support on the front of the table. I thought at one point they had those suction cup legs that you could put in the middle of the wide tables, and I'm wondering if you can buy more suction cup things and put them on the sides. Do you know what she's talking about? She's saying in the middle, on the front, she need more support. So they have. I remember one of mine had a suction cup. This screws in the corners.
This one has the suction cup, but as I have a tablecloth on, so it doesn't work. But there is one. Right here.
So I'm thinking that maybe the suction. Yeah. No, the suction cup goes on the machine part. Your feet sits on the bottom. The suction cup suctions to the. This
one.
It was different.
Yeah, this one has one that goes here.
See, I had an adjustable foot on the bottom, just like the foot that's here. And then the suction cup goes under here on the table.
I have it on there. The suction cup goes on the table part.
And that's what you said. You said it wouldn't stick to the tablecloth. So don't tell me what you said.
The suction cup sticks to the table.
That's what I've been saying
all along. Do what I mean, not what I say.
Don't be telling me. Don't be trying to tell me you didn't say it, though.
Woman.
I got peoples. I got peeps.
I did say it wrong. I was wrong. I can admit it.
After what? An argument?
That wasn't an argument. Girl, wait until you see an argument between us two. We have never argued. We've disagreed, but we've never argued.
That's because I'm the adult. Yep.
She's a lot older than me.
I'm going to kick him in the shins. I'm just going to kick him straight in the shins.
Well, I'm completely out of thread.
Kathy says, I heard that try. Delia says, I was late to the party. What are you working on? We're working on the 4-star generals sew along that we're doing with Teaquilts. It's over 100 people are doing it.
Or started at least.
And of some people, some people are finished. We got about maybe 3 or 4 people that are finished.
I can't wait.
And we're working on the Starburst block. That's what we're working on today. Leisha, I totally agree with you totally, T. I've been doing quilts for family birthdays, but no one understands the time put into making them. But they all can't wait for their turn to receive one. Yeah, they don't even understand how much fabric costs. If you told them to buy your own supplies, they wouldn't even do that.
Nope.
And Kevin, you've done that for your family when they requested a particular quilt. If he's making it as a gift, then that's different. But he's done that, and they don't mind paying for their supplies.
Mm-mm.
My family, it has never happened yet. Okay. Cynthia Maria Phil says hi, T and Kevin.
Hey.
Lisa says y'all are too funny, but she's talking about you. Elena was laughing. Kathy says she's looking. You're being watched. Talking to you. When I said I got my peeps.
I am on alert.
And Francine says she would check to see if they sell the suction cup legs for table separately. And that's what I don't know. I'm thinking that's something that's not attached, you know,
Well,
and it's easily to be lost. You know, like
right.
the other legs are screwed in.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking that's one that can easily be lost, and I'm thinking that they should definitely have that. And check back and let me know what they say if you can't find it, because I'll try to see if I. The thing is, I got all these tables and I don't have a whole lot of feet. I probably got about 8 feet total. Mm-hmm. And I use one of them's for my singer. I haven't been sewing on it in a while, but
the one you brought out here that one time.
Did I bring my singer? No, I'm talking about a Singer XL 1000, a white one. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You brought it out here that night that we had the little trees.
Because I think. Yeah, because that was the very first time, and then I didn't have the Bernina, because I always take my oldest when I'm switching out machines, whichever one that I sold on last. When I'm switching them, I put that in my carry case, so that would have been the one in my carry case. Sandra Agger is here. She was scheduled for a retreat, but she had to cancel. She says, happy before Easter Saturday, T and Kevin. I woke to the vent in my kitchen leaking. Lucky me. See, we had so much water in my kitchen leak. We have a flat roof that was added onto our house before we bought it. And you should never add a flat roof onto your house. And it leaks right at the seam. Whenever, like, leaves from the fall. And then we got my neighbor has a tree. And it's like, you're not going to go outside in the rain and cold and wet to go get the leaves off. But then if you have a heavy spring rain, then it leaks at that fold. So we got to figure something else out. Maybe putting something that's leak-proof, like metal, something that will rust up under.
Maybe a sheathing or something.
Something. We need something. Cynthia says, Kev, did your featherweight ever freeze when you were sewing? Because mine did, so I need to take it to the shop.
Mine has never frozen. However, what that sounds like to me is that your grease that you put down here in the mechanisms has seized up. That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, I don't know, but these are pretty functional machines that don't do that too often. So you'll have to have that checked out. Make sure that they do go underneath. I mean, any reputable person would. But
if you're paying for a cleaning,
yes,
because most times when you need a repair, they're going to do a cleaning as well. Mm-hmm. So that's the first thing they're going to do. So it should fix itself if they do their job. I need to oil mine.
Yep. Take oil and grease.
So the grease is fine because I ain't used it. It just needs oil. I'm forgetting. I always forget this dog ear down in the corner down there by itself. That means I must need to cut them when I first sew it. Yes. Alrighty. I got a Melissa LePage must be busy today. She's not in here.
She's got Easter things to take care of today.
Cynthia says, oh, so I did. Okay, Dee Dee says, thanks for the clipping here. Finished one block. These are not too hard. Now, Dee Dee, I would expected you to have issues with that holding on to that 1 inch square. So that's good to know that this one's easier. I told Kevin that to me, this is an easier block because it's got less pieces. It's only got 17 pieces, I think, which is a miracle. When you have blocks that's got 33 pieces or something.
Yeah, don't look at next month's. Don't look at next month.
Says, I can't eat or drink when watching. You two crack me up.
it's a choking answer. Yep.
It's all Kevin's fault.
It's every single last bit of
Thank
it.
you, Sandra. She's reminding people to hit the thumbs up as well. Thank you so much.
Every single last bit.
And Cynthia saying thanks and she's sending prayers. I don't know if I missed something, but everybody can use prayers at any time.
Yes, we
even
all
when things
sure
are going well.
Yes,
always.
Ma'am. Yes,
Just
ma'am.
lift people up. All right, so I'm ready to sew to the sides now. This one, with it only having 17 seams, I'm not even pressing the seams open on this one. As is my normal habit. Suzette Washington says, can y'all hear? We can't. This is a video chat where you see us. We can't see you. So we can't hear you, but keep typing in the chat box if you want to talk to us. Might be first time in a live chat, like my mom would be. She something my mom would type.
Your mom would be wanting to talk to me.
Oh, Lord. Just want to know if you got any green tomatoes. That's all.
Oh, now you know she loves me.
Just green tomatoes.
She loves
That's all
me.
she want to hear
She
about.
loves me.
She go, you got green tomatoes.
And you know I'd give her every last one of them. Every last one of them.
She be saying when you walk out the door, got him. My mom was something else. But she gonna eat them tomatoes though. I'll tell you that. The day I took those last ones over for the season, I think they fried them up. She had some that were some smaller ones. Because that was the end of their season, so I think they had to pick them before frost or something, wherever they come from. Because they was little baby tomatoes. There's enough tomatoes if you eat green tomatoes to make you mad. But I don't eat them.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
At all?
Mm-mm.
Really?
And I like regular tomato, but I do not like fried green tomatoes. I don't like fried. I eat regular pickles, and I don't like fried pickles. I just don't like that. I'm just trying to press this open so it'll be ready. So nothing else has come in. They're pretty quiet today because Melissa's not in here. She be cutting up. But let me go ahead and give you your gift.
What are you talking about? I don't know if I should be scared.
Be scared, Kevin. Be scared.
I am.
You ready?
Is it gonna get
1.
me? Oh Lord! You scared me. What are you doing?
Woo!
What? Oh my gosh! That is hilarious.
And I got the money all balled up like it's a lot of money.
That is hilarious.
I was waiting on Melissa.
May I show them this?
I was waiting on Melissa to come in here.
Was this the last time?
Yeah, that was 2 times ago.
Okay. Do you see that? Kevin's long arm. And she and Damali.
She and Damali.
Oh my gosh.
Damali donated $10 in the super chat, and so Facebook took $4.50. I mean, you two took $4.50. So that's why you got them two
Oh
quarters.
my word!
And I gotta pay taxes on your $5.50. Okay. And then Melissa sent him 10 through the Cash App. Talking about 4 Kevin's long arm fun.
Here.
I said, So there you go.
All right, look how far I am
now
on my long
you save
arm
$1 a week.
Yeah.
And then in about right before you die, you can get your long arm.
Right before. Right before I'm out of here.
Hi, Nancy Gus.
And Miss T still will be going strong. She'll be like, I'll take it.
Well, I started it.
That's right. It's all because of you.
That is too funny. And I said, I'm going to ball it up, make it look like it's a whole lot of money.
Lord.
You're rich now. Just tell everybody I got a container full of money.
You are silly. You are silly. Did you and Melissa work that one up?
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
I had to get you your funds so you can get that long arm.
You are silly.
And then you know how your people tell you, don't spend it all, and your mama give you $1. Don't spend it all in one place. Like, what difference does it matter about the place?
Right.
Oh my God. Sandra says, congratulations, Kevin. It all adds up.
Yes, it does.
He got $15.50,
Woo!
and it looked like a whole lot of money in there. So you're on a roll.
Yeah.
$1 a week till you die. Or if you can afford $1 a day, that'll be a little bit better.
Right.
Put $1 a day.
I put $1.25 a day.
Nancy said, you two owe so much. Thank you. I need to laugh. Vivian says, Kevin, I am in on that long arm fund. It's coming.
Thank you, Miss Vivian. You too can donate to the Kevin the Quilter Wants a Long Arm Fund.
I can't.
Woo!
Ooh-wee.
And I mean, it's fancy too. Look at that.
I know.
In a Chinese food container.
How you know?
You know I know my food containers. You know that.
I'm like, how you know?
You know I know my food containers.
It's got some African fabric on it. And I had to walk around my house like, what can I put this in? Because I didn't want to put it in glass.
That is hilarious.
And have it get knocked off.
Well, the glass would make it sound really, with that.
Well, you can do it yourself now, sir. You can switch it out if you like. Just make sure you put some money in there.
Right. I'm going to be putting some money in there.
Ooh, when you go buy your long arm, you'll have about 10,000 of them containers right there.
I would like
to buy a long arm.
I'll just wrap it all around. Wrap it like that.
Ooh-wee.
Well, Miss T's tip worked on that one. I'll tell you what, that looks good.
And did you backstitch?
I did.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem. You had to go down a little on that first one because you didn't backstitch.
The backstitch worked a lot better. Yeah.
And all I do is like 2 or 3 back stitches is enough, and then it locks it so you don't have to go back down there and stitch over the top.
It worked a lot better. Yeah.
Good. My screensaver keeps coming on. Suzette says the quilt on the wall, though, that's the Take 5 quilt. I sell kits for that on my website, teaquilts.com, www.teaquilts.com. If you're interested, you can have one too. It comes with the pattern, and the pattern gives you options. Go ahead.
I like that block.
Laughing out loud. Only $20,050 more to go from Sandra. She running and throwing her hands up.
Yeah.
She running away after she dropped that one. Francine says the So Steady suction cup replacement legs $7 each. See, and then you can get, if she wants 2 more, and then put them on the other side of the table back here too, so it won't sag if you're quilting, a heavy quilt or something. Awesome. Yes.
Okay.
So she can order. I was. See, my rationale was like, you should be able to order it because you can lose it.
Right.
It's a suction.
We got to keep this right up here so everyone can see it. Can you see that? We need that up there where you can
keep
see
a tally
that.
on your long fun.
Yes.
Somebody was asking about a GoFundMe in the live chat.
In yours?
Well, in the Zoom chat.
Oh.
Asking me my opinion on it. I'm like, people do what they do. I don't have no opinion about what people do. You won't see one from me, though.
Well, I know so many people have been taking advantage of it, and for the people who really,
for people that shouldn't be sending money in.
Those scams that you see like on TV and stuff.
Yeah. And that's why I wouldn't do it. Like, I'll ask you for a block.
Quilt block.
Yeah, I like quilt blocks. Sandra says very pretty block.
Thank you.
Comments are coming in late.
Well, there's always kind of a little delay or something.
I'm out here in the country.
She's from the country, and she likes it that way.
I'm from the country, but I left. Well, I was the first one in my family born in the city. So I visited, and I was always happy to come back home. I like to visit, but I was always happy to come back. So I'm not a country girl. Remember, I don't like animals. And they had these are what they call them, free roaming, free range chickens. And I'm talking about chickens everywhere in the street, everywhere. They just take off. I'm talking about the whole neighborhood. And I don't know how people knew their chicken from somebody else's chicken, but it was never an issue. But that's what happened in little small areas.
Right.
Back in the day. They don't have any of that now. They used to have chickens, and they would heat with coal. You have a whole pile of coal that was just put in your backyard, and nobody went to somebody else's stack. It was crazy. I don't know how they did that. You put your gas outside, and it's something that people can cipher out of it easily. That's gone. Yeah. They don't play that now. Nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
He's singing. I got him singing for you guys. All right. So I got that sitting down here. I just need to. I'm making stuff just to chain piece. That's all. To get my piece off, because my machine will not lift the foot. That's critical. And then when I do this next one, I don't have to worry about it because I got to do that partial seam. I'm up here holding on. By the time I'm holding on, I've been on sold a piece. Still holding.
We appreciate your patience.
You gotta remember, I'm only sewing on it once a month now. And before that, I wasn't sewing on it probably in a year. Yeah. It had been exactly a year because I haven't had Teaquilts, scrap club, and I'm going to scrap club.
It's her scrap club, but she ain't going.
We have a Teaquilt scrap club, but I'm not
Just not going. She's offering, but she ain't going.
It's our first meeting, and I am going to be passing out people's albums, those photo albums that I made in 2020. So I'm going to be distributing those to people that were there in 2020, not to everybody because we got a lot of new members coming, but to those that were there in 2020. And then I'm going to see if they need assistance. I got all the tapes and stuff if they want it, because I got the photos already printed. But I didn't put them in a book because I'm like, I want them to put their own book together.
That's reasonable.
And so I got tape and stuff like that if people want to do that. So that's what's going on with that. But I'm not going. I'm not going to sew. I'm going to the quilt meeting and doing scrapbooking. All right. Last seam on this block. My screensaver all the way on now. I didn't even catch it this time. Okay. That little slit just makes it lay nice.
Yes,
and
it
flat
does.
For you.
Good tip, Miss T.
Without that slit, you'd be like stitching into your square. I'm just telling you. This little. Just perfect.
Admire your work and its perfectness.
Nothing is perfect. For real. I lost that screensaver all the way. I got to go back and get my DNA. Francine says, love the singing. More, please. See?
Oh, Lord.
Go, Kevin, go.
What is your Easter request? Then we're going to pass the collection plate for the long haul.
Pass the collection plate is what you.
Yes.
Since we're doing Easter hymns or hymnals or anything.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Whatever.
You can sing. Well, that's Christmas. I was going to say, you can sing Go Tell It on the Mountain.
Well, we could go tell it on the mountain. We could.